Fantastic. Excellent. Hello. What is this?
I'm just welcoming everyone.
Okay, because this is also an audio platform.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
doing finger guns.
So they don't see what it's... Hello.
He's waving and doing lots of finger guns. Yeah. Blah, blah. Welcome back to Circle Irk and welcome to 2026 Circle Jerkers.
2026.
Yeah,
Now
nice.
I get used to that.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like a fun name for people that listen to our podcast, and I've landed on Circle Jerkers. Thoughts?
Like as who we are, or people who follow...
No, people who listen to this.
Oh,
like
our subscribers can be Circle Jerkers.
Yeah. What do you think? Do you think we'll lose subscribers now?
I think we need merch.
We need merch that says Circle Jerkers?
Oh, yeah, actually probably not. Yeah, no, that's not a good look.
It seems high risk.
Optics won't look great.
Wait, what? Wouldn't it be Circle Irkers?
Oh, yeah, Aaron has a point there. That actually could be...
I think maybe Circle Irkers, but I think Circle Jerkers has got like a kind of an old school charm. You know, it feels kind of quaint.
No, I think Aaron's onto something.
I think you should explain further. Why do you think? Why is it quaint?
Why is it quaint? Why is Circle Jerkers quaint? Because a friend told me recently that circle jerking, and by recently I mean 2 minutes ago, that circle jerks have gone out of fashion.
Oh, you're trying to bring it back.
Yeah,
2026.
2026, let's bring back the term circle jerk. I'm not personally invested in bringing back what a circle jerk is, because I don't feel like that's like not my place to hang out. Does that answer your question?
I feel like you can't judge until you try it.
Yeah. So Circle Jerkers are landing, and we're back. This is our first episode of 2026.
Oh, and I'm so excited. And our guest.
And our
I'm going to
guest is
gas up every
fantastic.
guest, but every guest so far has been phenomenal.
Phenomenal. And before we get our guest on, real quick question. Any New Year's resolutions for you?
Yeah.
It's a big sigh.
Yeah. Well, no, it's more a sigh of disappointment because I'm pretty basic.
Oh, you're basic.
Yeah,
What's your New Year's
it's not
resolution?
just getting fit.
Oh, okay. Like swole?
But every year, well, not swole, just healthy.
Like, okay, like a tank? You want to be like a tank? You want to be like bulky?
I just want less McDonald's in my life.
Okay, that's easy. That's just like, don't buy McDonald's.
I know, but it's so good. It's so tempting.
I don't even think McDonald's was that good. Hot take, I don't like French fries. I just think they're like less potato.
They're my favourite.
Your favourite of French fries?
Yeah, they're potato on everything. Potato for life. Actually, I want to get a tattoo of a potato.
Where?
Probably like maybe on my foot.
On your foot?
Yeah. Because it's part of my soul.
What?
Like the bottom of my foot. Is that too many layers? What is your New Year's resolution?
Oh my god. Okay. Mine is to like not lose my shit when we're writing our show together.
Oh,
you know, I
okay.
failed
Well, you
last
haven't been
year.
doing well. You haven't been doing well.
We're not far into the new year, but I reckon going forward, my plan is to be like chill. Actually, not just with this, but across the board, just to be like more chill. I come in so hot all the time, like so hot all the time.
Yeah.
I've had feedback from people that's like, "Oh, you come in so hot, and Q seems nice to be around," and I'm keen to see that reverse this year.
Yeah, you do get a lot of feedback.
I do.
From shows. Like
Yeah.
New Year's, you got some feedback.
Yeah, that's true. I emceed a New Year's show and someone came up and told me, this random woman that I hadn't met before came up, hugged me like she was my friend, and then told me my voice was too high. Like high pitched. Like the pitch is too like so my other New Year's resolution is to talk lower. For that woman. Shout out random woman who I don't know.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that happened to me is a man came up to me and touched my stomach and said, "Good job."
Yeah, that is strange.
It's fucking weird, eh?
Yeah, I'm not going up to builders on site when I'm managing and going like, "Hey, good job there."
Yeah,
good
no, you
job.
get beaten the shit out.
Oh, I'll get decked.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
Yeah.
It'd be bad. Decked, D-E-C-K-E, not dicked.
Oh,
Different.
yes. Sorry.
Back full circle jerk. Anyway, should we get our guest on?
Yeah, I feel like we've talked enough about 2026.
Yeah, I think we have. I think we've planned the whole year out. It's going to be an absolute banger. Fuck it, we've absolutely nailed it.
Yeah.
But yes, should we welcome to the show our guest, who is awesome, who's phenomenal, and who we've done lots of stuff with. They're fantastic.
Yes.
So please welcome to the show our guest.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
What is that? Oh, it's fun having your head on the mic, but high fives as well. Yeah.
High five.
I don't think we've ever high fived.
I don't think we have. That actually felt unnatural.
It felt really. They're forced.
Yes,
Quite forced.
yes. Our first question we ask all of our guests is, who are you?
Oh, hello. Yeah, true. Who am I? Hi, I'm Ralph Hilaga. Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Comedian.
you are. Producer, actor, writer, DJ.
Oh,
That's something I'm really taking
Wait,
on board
what's
this
your
year.
DJ name?
Ray Neal. It's my middle name.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's genuinely fantastic. Yeah, and so you do all the things. You do comedy, you do music,
Yeah.
you do writing.
Oh, that,
you know,
I'm just going to lean a bit forward. This is such a low. Hang on.
This
like,
couch?
put the there.
Gonna get comfy. This is one of the services we offer here at Circle Irk, along with the Circle Jerk package for those who want to pay more.
Okay. Sorry, what was that?
No. I was just talking absolute bullshit, to be perfectly fair. But yeah, so you do all the things. You do comedy.
Yeah.
You do. We've done lots of comedy together
Yes,
as comedy
you and I are
partners.
comedy partners.
Exactly. We do a bit called Mo and Ralph, which we've taken to
We took it internationally.
internationally.
Oh my god! Yeah, we were paired together back in 2022 as a
maybe, yeah.
I think it was a joke from our friend who was producing the show that we were in. They put us together because we freak out the most on stage.
Yeah. Yep. I love that being the thing that joined us together was that
because we didn't fail.
No, we did a great job.
It was fantastic, and they were like, "Oh, this could be something."
This could be a thing. This could be a thing.
What is interesting is on Instagram, Mo has more photos with you than with me. So some people think
I didn't even know.
you. Yeah. So what happens sometimes is people will think that you're Mo's husband.
Oh, it's happened before.
Yeah.
Did you hear about what happened in Chicago?
No.
So-
Okay. This is.
These two did improv in Chicago.
We
together.
did.
Yes,
we did.
So, for
Sorry.
context for, I guess, the listeners, we went to Chicago in 2024
Yeah.
to study improv for 5 weeks.
Yeah.
And during that time, we, after the classes, we'd go to these open mics.
Yes.
And the open mic scene there's extremely integrated. It's like stand-up and sketch and improv. You can do whatever you want. And so we signed up and our act as a duo doing improv, but you also signed up on the same night doing stand-up.
Yeah.
And so
Yes.
on the night that we went, there was this really cute guy. I'm
He
gay,
was-
by the way, for the listeners out there. For context, right? So
He
there's
was so cute as
he
well.
was,
I'm
he was
so
another
sorry.
comedian, absolutely hot, and he also did this beautiful character work.
He was
So
talented.
so talented, so
Yeah.
funny. But you were called on randomly early in the lineup,
Yeah.
and you did this set. Where essentially you were making fun of your
Yes.
husband,
Yeah. I'm pretty used to it
and
now.
everyone was like, kept looking at me because they were like, "Oh, it's the duo from New Zealand," and so. But I was also trying to flirt with this guy
so
from
sorry.
from another table. We were like check each other out. But then once you were doing your set, he was just like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh no,
I'm not with her.
Yeah, look, we're in an open relationship. I swear. I swear.
And so it was so awkward doing our thing. So was it the other way round?
It
Did we
might
do the improv first and then you were called to do stand up? So
I think
yeah,
so.
they probably thought we were. That would make sense. Yeah. And so I was like, oh no, I've just been cock blocked by
No, I know. I felt so
an
bad.
open mic.
Can I explain my favourite story about seeing you guys in Chicago? When I finally made it over there to
Yeah,
see you guys.
because you came after 5 weeks.
Yes, towards
Because
the
we
very
did
very
it.
end.
Yeah, because there's no point in me hanging out and not doing the course. I landed after 20 hours of travelling, and the first person I see is Mo come out the door, but then secondly you push Mo out of the way and give me the biggest hug. And I was like, hey Ralph, hey, how's it going?
It was hilarious. So the 5 weeks that we were in Chicago without Quentin is the longest amount of time we've ever been apart during our relationship.
Yeah, we're one of those couples.
Not on purpose.
No.
It's not like we have to be together all the time. It just kind of, we don't have money to travel.
Yeah, true. Just yeah.
So that's kind of just what it is. I know. So I was like, oh, this is so exciting. You full on like rugby punted me into the wall. I was like coming down the last year and I was like,
I didn't realize until you said afterwards. I was like, oh man, maybe I'm just tired of being with these two for this long. Is this long?
God.
But I also had a great time with you guys there. It was phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome. It was awesome. And you pushing me out of the way is one of my favorite things. Like, it makes me really happy.
Oh yeah, I can still remember it vividly, and I also like it too because I'm like, oh, this is
It was like so late at night. It was like 11 p.m. or something.
Yeah. You went to bed and you set an alarm and you got up when Quentin arrived.
You're like, now QC, I'm not going to get cock blocked anymore.
I know that did happen a few times over in Chicago, where you
We
like,
just look too convincing as a couple.
clearly, you'd be like, Mo, you're standing too close to me. It's ruining my game. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just really awkward. Oh, that was delightful. That was a fun time.
That's great.
And we did mainly improv,
Mainly
but other
improv.
bits over there.
But we did. What did we do while I was there? Yeah, you did more stand up over there. That's when I started learning solo over there, and then we just watched a whole lot of other weird
Lots
things.
of comedy. Yeah, that was very inspirational. On the comedy kind of front, because you do so many types of comedy, I actually have two questions. My first question is, how did you get into comedy? How did you go, oh, this is the thing that I actually really want to do? Did you know you were funny, or did you kind of fall into it?
Ooh. Is it safe to say I had a breakdown?
Yeah,
That's good. I've loved performance ever since I was like a teenager.
Yeah.
Right. Prior to comedy, I was an actor.
Yeah.
I did mainly drama, and I did a whole lot of that kind of training. Had an agent and everything, but then I kept, but I also wasn't secure enough yet. I remember I would go to auditions at 18. I'd go into the room, see all the other people like in the waiting room, and I'd be like, oh, I'm not good enough compared to these, and so I'd just leave straight away.
Yeah, that would freak me out.
But then I remember seeing it was this very specific type of therapist, a therapist that talked about career.
Those exist?
Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes, I was so shocked that I wanted to see. So my friend recommended. I was like, okay. And we mapped out every single job I had from when I was like working at my parents' store or whatever, or to all these part-time work. And I was like, oh, it was up till that point. So it was like a 15-year.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Playing with your hands.
like we took 2 whole sessions to map it all out and talk about each one, which was so boring. But when we mapped it out, she pointed out how it's like, look at all the ones where you rated the most and which we had the longest discussion. Is all the ones where you talked about doing this play or this movie or whatever thing, all the creative stuff. And I was like, oh, you're right, I should get back into it. And so that was the catalyst of like, I should get into some type of performance. And then I just happened to see in the same week improv classes. This was in Melbourne, down the road. So like, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to take the classes. And then it got me hooked. And then I realized, comedy is actually so much cooler than drama.
Yeah.
Drama is drama is great. I love it.
Yeah.
Like, I think I love like getting a speck of a script and then figure out, the way I can think like, oh, who's this character? Who is he?
Yeah.
What does he want? What movies does he have in his DVD case? Does he have a DVD case? Things that are so irrelevant, but as an actor, you get so nerdy about.
Yeah.
But
You can see that come through though in your character work.
Yeah.
Like literally last night you were in the lounge and you were like trying to.
Oh yeah, I keep asking, like, what would he do? Yeah, I still have that thought. Yes, but it's so fun to be now in comedy where a lot of the people I work with are not like that. It's an extremely unserious world.
Yeah.
And so that's quite refreshing. Improv in particular has managed to put me in a space where I don't have to take myself so what am I saying?
Seriously?
Seriously is what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's really fun. It is true though, like what Quentin was saying, your character work is so good. It's so good. And I think so much of that is informed by the fact that you have all those kind of thought processes. Because I know from me personally, I'm just like, la 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 la, and there's none of that happening. Yeah. And so to be able to bring those together is like pretty impressive.
Like, character work is just fucking fun.
Yeah, because you brought in I remember, because you teach improv, and so I went to my first teaching classes were with you.
That's right. I was your teacher, first teacher.
Yeah, teacher. And now the students become the master. I understand. Yeah. Okay, still no. Yeah. You did beat us anyway. I remember you were saying in a class.
You gotta finish that sentence.
You did beat us. Oh, in an improv competition.
Yes.
In a competition. Yeah, trying to even think of that. It's like, I didn't beat you in class.
I don't remember doing that.
I don't remember that. Oh no.
Focus up, class. Focus up. But you were in your teaching it. You brought some acting stuff through, and I thought that was really cool when you're like anchoring a character.
That's right.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you must have been there from Chicago. And you're like, no, that's a different discipline.
That's a different discipline.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it's really cool your resume to now see where you are now and what you're doing. So
Yeah. Like Whoa, weird.
Weird.
Compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, my other question was, because that definitely checks out. I know that I got into kind of more comedy stuff through improv classes, through being like, well, I kind of liked the stuff before. But you do stand up now as well. You've got improv, you teach improv, you do characters on stage, you write sketches. And my question that I was thinking about earlier when I was in the bathroom, too much information, not required. Anyway, I was in the bathroom. Anyway, not the point.
I'm just imagining you in the bathroom thinking about this.
Exactly. I was just in the bathroom thinking of Ralph.
Nice.
Nice.
What about you in the bathroom?
Oh, nice.
Anyone thinking about me or just I'll think about
Not in
myself?
the bathroom.
Oh, okay. All right. Aaron, are you thinking about me in the bathroom?
Think of you right now.
Oh, yes, someone. I know someone.
And the best part about this podcast is our producers produce from the bathroom. So
Yeah.
We're actually in the bathroom right now.
Oh, it's fantastic. But I was wondering, do you have a favourite out of all the styles and the disciplines, or do you love all of them equally? And there's no wrong
I
answer.
definitely don't love all of them equally. I think that is, I don't think that's a realistic viewpoint. It's kind of like a mother when they say like, oh, I love all my kids equally. No one, I don't think has.
Are you talking about your students? Because
that's something else.
I'm not gonna forget it.
Wow, someone's trying to make drama
That
in
could be a
real
favorite
life.
student. I don't know.
Okay, if we're gonna go there, you've been out of sight, out of mind for a while. The current batch is doing fantastic.
They actually are. I'm jealous they're performing for real.
Yeah, the improv scene is picking up in Wellington, and a lot of it is to do with the classes, I think, that you're running. Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of a favorite, I'd have to say it's probably going to be mostly improv and stand-up, actually. I'm surprised how much I fall in love with stand-up, because I started in 2020, I took one of the courses here.
Yeah.
And then I went on stage, did an open mic, got terrified. And that's because I had already done a year of improv. I was like, this is such an isolating world. Why is, well, I have no one to support and vice versa. And then I didn't pick up another mic doing stand-up for like, I think 2.5 years.
Yeah.
But now I'm just like, oh, stand-up's great.
Yeah, it can be so much fun. I know a lot of people kind of in our community that are in the same situation where they had done stand-up and then have gotten into it again recently. And I kind of feel like a big part of it is something that I think is super cool about Wellington is that even though stand-up is a solo sport, we have a community. Yeah. So you don't feel alone and isolated when you're doing your solo performance.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if that kind of rings true for other places,
No. Like in terms of like what, just the local scene or?
Yeah. In terms of, well, we've also got like our community of people who sometimes write stand-up together or have kind of gone through like the Raw Comedy Quest as a cohort and things like that. Or, but then,
it's helpful as well to have a soundboard where someone's like, that's ass. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It's very helpful with like actually the courage to be like, that's really bad.
Yeah.
Damn it, I
But
knew
they're coming from a place of support.
But also doing it constructively, right? Not just for the sake of like, haha, now squirm.
Yeah. It's like, oh, have you thought about this? And so that's kind of cool. And I wonder if that's partially why, because I noticed when I went from improv to stand up, I was like, oh, this is such a different vibe. But I kind of feel like we've made the stand-up vibe feel more like improv over the last year.
I think so.
Yeah.
This I think is there's a lot of credit to you and how you're. Oh no, compliments!
I know. I'm allergic to compliments. I'm allergic to them. Yeah.
I told the deputy CE in our work. They gave me a compliment. I was like,
I do feel like as New Zealanders, it's hard to be able to take a compliment.
Yeah.
I've been trying to do this thing where I say thank you when someone gives me a compliment.
yeah, even that's hard. Because I also hate inauthenticity, and I'm just like, see, but that felt fake of me.
Yeah.
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 Well, what I do is I try and find another compliment to give back to them because I feel like it needs to be an exchange.
Yeah. But then if they're a piece of
But
shit,
then that's just
it's
going to
hard.
be a weird, like, hey, great work on the report. Thanks, nice blouse.
Yes.
Exactly
Yeah,
what I
it's
do.
not genuine.
That is what I do because I don't know what to do. If it was like, nice work on the show, and I'm like, oh, I really love your hat.
Also, what's a blouse as well?
Oh.
You said that, and I was like,
Guess. Can you please
Yeah, have a
guess?
guess.
What do you think a blouse is?
Like phonetically spell it out or say it out.
blouse. Blouse. I'm just
So
saying
you're just saying the
already.
word blouse.
I don't know what it is. Wait,
Make a guess. Just
is it
guess.
a type of animal?
What? Why would you
Wow.
compliment someone's animal?
Yeah.
I was thinking mouse because there's ouse in it.
I'll give you $10 if you guess this right.
Yeah.
Is this one of
There's
those
money
words that
on the
everyone
line.
knows?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, surely not. This
Yeah.
must be.
Well, technically not everyone because you don't know.
Yeah. That's true.
It's something everyone should know.
I'm thinking house, mouse, blouse. Is it not? No.
Do you want me to give
It's
you...
not a rhyming game.
No.
And
You're really close, Q. You're really
Yeah.
close. Yeah.
Do you know? I feel like what were we talking about that before?
But before...
compliments.
Just really quickly, though, the word blouse is at a show that you've helped produce and helped write. You've come across this word before.
I've written this before.
You've come across this word. You've interacted with the word blouse before.
Is it some sort of curtain?
Bingo. Spot on.
Yeah, I'll take my. I'll get my $10 later. I'll
Hello. You have the best marriage.
It's great. It's great.
What are you guys not going to answer
It's
it?
a shirt.
It's a
Oh well, who the hell? Who?
Everyone.
A shirt? They call it a blouse? Wild. Absolutely wild. It must be old timey, right? Surely. Back in the day.
It's like a normal.
Yeah, it's just like a.
I own mini blouses.
Anyway, compliments, right?
Yeah, it is hard. It's hard.
It's hard to
Yeah.
give, receive
Yeah.
compliments.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm more likely to receive random unsolicited feedback than I am a compliment. Personally, so I don't have to encounter compliments that much in the wild, and I'm grateful for that. You know, what I get is, your face. Could you change it? It's a lot. It's genuine feedback I got.
Yeah, feedback I think is just easier to manage and handle.
Yeah.
Because I'm more curious, like, okay, cool, okay. I'll
Right.
absorb it and then be like, all right,
Yeah.
next steps, actions, cool.
Yeah. Well, I still disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, or that too.
Yeah. You're like, okay, yeah, I've heard your opinion.
Yeah. I'll take it into consideration. Yeah. Yeah.
And what shows have you got coming up in Fringe? Because this is the thing. You've got many skills, many talent.
It's true.
I was really worried about this in terms of like my schedule, but I'm in 6 shows in Fringe.
Just a small number.
Just a small number.
This is small, yeah. It's like almost one.
It was something I was worried about leading up to it, like even just mid last year, and then I had cut it down to 4, and then it went back up to 6.
So you actively try to manage the number of shows you're doing in New Zealand Fringe, which is from February to March in Wellington. It's a banging time. But you knew you were
I
gonna.
knew. But there are some things you just can't say no to.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They're just like, small gigs like I can do like I can squeeze them in, so it's totally fine. But it looks manageable.
Yeah.
2 of which I'm producing, and then the other 4 I'm just kind of guesting in.
That's a good balance, I think.
Yeah.
That's a really good
Yeah.
balance. So what are some of the things you're kind of looking forward to in the
With
festival?
Fringe? Oh, I just love the festival in general.
Yeah.
I love the vibe of it. I like how what's that word? How it's unfiltered, anything goes kind of festival. All you have to do is just sign up, you're in.
Yeah.
I love how unregulated this artistic world is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really cool.
Because then you get, who else would come up with, what shows can we reveal that without, that's already out there? We know our friend is going to do, actually I don't know which act they're doing. Our friend from Chicago is coming.
Yes. Yeah. We've got our show called The Cuck Chair.
The Cuck Chair.
Yeah, which is
spin
definitely
take of-
unregulated.
Yes, definitely. So if you hate improv, you get to watch improv that'll change your mind from a cuck chair.
Yeah, we'll cuck you. You're
improv.
welcome.
And it's great.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
2 worlds that everyone was just waiting to come together. Just cucking and improv. That's what we need.
Who knew that? Actually, not who knew. Like, we should have known all along, but that was probably our most successful show.
That was our
sold
most
out.
successful show of last year. It was the only show. So we're in a group called Catfish Trifecta, and we put on experimental kind of wild shows every month. Usually they're improv, but sometimes they're also more devised, experimental. And usually the audience is a small handful of our friends and a couple of people who have accidentally wandered into the show.
Yeah, wanting a beer, you know.
Yeah. But the Cuck Chair one we sold out, and it was all like people from
all
Gen
we-
Z.
Yeah, Gen Z, people we didn't know.
No.
Like, because And all we did was just have, like, we had it on Eventbrite and we had a few posters out, which we knew got taken down a few days later.
Honestly, yeah, I was actually quite upset. So we had a big poster that said the Kach chair. I went around Wellington, put the poster up, and so many people pulled them down.
Do you reckon they took it home?
Well, I don't know. I saw some pull down. Like I saw someone pull one down, and I was going to say something, but I thought, actually, you know what? I've already got into and I've already got into a fight with a poster guy in Wellington. This can't be a thing that happens regularly.
Imagine just Mo having beef with different poster people.
It seems to be a theme.
Honestly, it is like, it's hot territory, you know?
What constitutes as a theme? Because it only happened once, right?
It's happened a couple of times.
What?
Yes, with the poster people that put posters up in town. I'm saying my New Year's resolution this year is to be more chill. So that was the old...
Wow. Sorry, yeah.
That's the old me.
I mean, I still support you, yes.
Thank
but I will
you.
still also laugh in your face.
That's fair. That's fair. So chill me is not going to do it. But I saw someone pull it down and say, well, that's a bit inappropriate for our poster.
Ooh, but that's what you want, engagement. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They've seen it, they've read
That's a
it.
win.
There's truth to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's positives to everything, but not a blouse.
I'm not even convinced you actually know what it is.
No, I still
even though
don't
we've
really
explained
know.
it.
Yeah. Wait, is it the frilly shirt? Like
Kind
Pirates
of.
of the Caribbean?
It's, how would you best specify it? Because you can't just say it's a shirt, because if it was just a shirt, we wouldn't have a wig for blouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
See?
It's like it is kind of like a frilly, billowy shirt.
Ah, there we go.
It feels, from my mind, because I don't wear blouses,
Yeah.
I feel like it's more of a female assigning kind of item of clothing where it's just like a top that has various types of presentation. It could have no collar, it's just a thing.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm getting it now.
Yeah. You're picking that up.
I know this word. I'm helping millions out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so many people.
So many people.
Yeah.
Just what we need more.
Man, explaining.
Man explaining things they've just learned.
They've learned.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well done, Q.
Honestly, one thing I've had to do at least a few times a fortnight is I have to explain to Quentin what mansplaining is, because he loves to do it.
Wow.
Is this you reclaiming space?
I've decided to colonize the word mansplaining for myself, and now I'm going to just use it to explain it.
Yeah,
to
I call it Mo-splaining though.
Okay.
When Mo does it. Yeah. Does that make sense? Like we've each got one way of doing it now.
One's like an actual thing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And one you've just made a thing.
It could be a thing. If you say it's like fetch, right? And Mean Girls, you say it enough, it becomes a thing.
But it didn't become a thing, even in the movie.
What fetch? No.
They specifically said, fetch is not going to happen.
Yeah. Stop making fetch try to happen. It's never going to happen.
We're talking about fetch now, though. See?
Oh my gosh.
So fetch has happened.
In this context?
Just in life? You two hung out too long.
Too lost
I feel like I'm going to lose my
Someone-
pet peeve on this show.
Don't worry, guys. I've already placed an order for a Circle Irk fetch blouse.
Fantastic. That's going to have to be a thing we make now.
That is...
Yeah. Yeah. So it sounds like you're jealous you don't have as many pictures with me on Instagram.
No, I'm actually okay with that. I'm definitely okay with
I've been thinking about this. I was actually thinking about this on the way here.
Yeah.
This is such a fascinating relationship. I've noticed it for a while.
Oh, yeah.
You are the type of couple that I think writers would dream about writing.
Interesting.
Oh, this is compliment territory. I don't like it.
Yeah, we're hold on. We are
Hold
getting
on.
into
Hey,
compliments.
you've got a nice blouse.
Or maybe an insult. Maybe an insult.
No, I don't think it's I'm just saying it's just so unique.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not very romantic.
You're not romantic. You're not public. You don't have public displays of affection.
No.
You're mean to each other, but not in a malicious way.
No.
You look from the outside, you're just like, how the fuck did these two get to know each other? What did they find attractive about each other? Because
It doesn't make sense. I don't
they've lasted a decade.
Yeah.
It's, and I'm not saying like, wow, this should have failed a while ago. Not what I'm saying.
He just choked on his water.
But I'm just saying it's so fascinating that this is a really cool and intriguing representation of what love is.
Yeah. We're just kind of doing our thing.
Wow, I feel good now.
To be fair, when we
quite
met...
fetch.
It's
It's brows.
Okay, but now,
Swipe anything.
no.
Actually, blouse a
It's
thing?
blouse?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can make blouse happen.
No, but don't try to make blouse a
But look,
thing.
you're also saying blouse with a hard S.
Blouse.
Not blouse, but blouse.
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 Isn't it blouse?
Oh no, it's blouse. No, I don't really know.
Blouse.
It kind of like with an S or a Z.
Yeah, he now knows.
Oh, yeah, now he's an expert.
Let me explain it to you.
We're going to listen to you about it.
Yeah.
It is funny though, because when we first met, we were very different people than we are now. So we've kind of grown our weird dynamic over the 12 years of being together. Because when we first met, it was just
It's not great.
Okay, all right.
Well, no, it was
It's true,
turbulent.
though.
It was turbulent.
It was
Yeah,
turbulent.
no one wanted to be around us.
Yeah, but also we were way more romantic and publicly affectionate when we first met, and
I know.
exactly.
Even I'm just I'm not used to seeing that. That just seems so out of pocket.
No, someone made us kiss on stage, and we really struggled because it was like
Was it Darren?
Yeah, it was our producer.
Yeah, do it now.
When I
No. Well, actually, when we did it on stage, I think Mog was sitting, our guest from last time was sitting in between us.
Oh yeah, and then Ralph had a mic over us with his
Yeah, you
great
were
character.
there.
Oh, it was for
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, so that was very, very awkward and uncomfortable, but really, really interesting. The other thing I wanted to bring up before we get into our pet peeves section is, so we're early in the year, we're in summer, which means one really important thing. And that's...
Yeah, 100%.
And that's...
I think I know where this is going.
Yeah. Ralph knows what we're about to talk about, and that's Survivor. And not Survivor the TV show.
No, and not just pure existing as well.
Exactly. Although that is happening.
You host one hell of a Survivor game.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to
I love
explain it a little
Yes.
bit, and then...
Context, I love Survivor the TV show. It is probably the most noticeable thing about me over my personality. I love it so much.
You really
loved it since I was
love
a teenager. When I first saw it, I was 14 or whatever. And so every year for the past 4 years, I've hosted a Survivor competition in my house, and it's a whole 10, 11-hour day where I get 20 to 24 people to just play Survivor. They just vote each other out, compete in challenges, and strategize, and then get drunk at the same time. It is phenomenal.
It's fantastic. We get given bandanas.
Yep.
Yeah.
You hide immunity idols around your house, which means you're totally happy with everyone going through your drawers.
Yes.
You know, because that happens every year.
Yes.
A lot of undies and socks that are mismatching. Yeah.
Just
And, every year I'm always surprised that something new that I wasn't expecting is impacted in my home life. And last year it was my laundry. Everyone just took all my washing line pegs and just started pegging each other.
Oh
I
yeah.
forgot about the pegging.
And I had to buy new ones. And
People ruined the pegs,
Yes.
pegging each other at
Yeah.
Survivor.
no, it was great.
No, they took them home.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
they just
I ended up home with two on the back of my shirt. I didn't even realize.
just clipping them all down like a.
You were the easiest target, to be fair. It was-
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
also it's fun too. I have a friend who also partakes who was describing the Survivor to another friend, and in the game, the majority of people playing are comedians.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a bit of a Wellington comedy event in its own weird way.
Oh yeah.
But it's in for us because we're all quite extra. It seems normal.
It seems so normal now.
So normal, but she was describing it to one of her friends, and she was saying, we play it, and oh wow, just for a couple of hours, and she was like, no, it's like a 12-hour day, and then her friend was like, okay, how many people? And she was like, 24, the 24 people.
Yeah.
Then she showed her some of the, and then well, where is it? And then my friend was like, on the deck of the house. Her friend was like, what do you mean? It's on the deck of the house. And then she showed her friend some photos, and her friend was like, these are really high quality photos. And my friend was like, well, it's because they have a photographer.
You video the
We
confessional.
video things.
Yeah.
It's it's a big event.
It's a big event, and every year it just gets bigger. Because it's happening soon at some point. I can't reveal too much to you guys.
Yeah, because
You're giving me that immunity idol after this.
Sure. That's what you do in Survivor. You just say yes to everything and make them believe it.
Yeah. And now you're going to be a target.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you're
now-
welcome.
yeah.
But it's so much fun trying to come up with a new core twist every year. I've had the one for this that y'all are about to play.
Yeah.
I've had it for 8 months now. And I also now have next year's.
Wow. You were just saying this is a lot to put on each year.
It is. It's so like, so I have spreadsheets galore that tracks everything, how many advantages there are, what's the scheduling of each challenge and tribal, and I figured out the formulas so that it counts who received the most votes, and it calculates automatically calculates who's what opens up next and blah blah blah. Oh, it's the most sophisticated spreadsheet in years.
You love a spreadsheet.
I love a spreadsheet.
You love a spreadsheet.
Which is weird because I hated them before. I didn't understand Excel. I was like, so many grids.
It's difficult. Look, I don't understand Excel, to be fair, so I do rely on you to bring spreadsheets to our comedy duo shit.
And all I understand is how to win Survivor.
Yes, because you have done it. No,
I have never.
Nuts.
Never won. This is my fourth
You
year.
were so close on season 1.
Yeah, that's when I tried my hardest, and ever since I've been like, screw this. This game doesn't. Because when you get your hopes up that you can win,
Yeah.
it's nothing worse.
Now, this isn't asking you to kind of talk about anything that's happening. I don't want you to kind of like reveal the game, but who do you think will get further out of me and Quentin?
Oh, that's what I'm happy to talk about.
Yeah. 'Cause
I,
neither of us are getting very far.
yeah. And I like, because I'm going to try and do this in a non-biased and a very neutral way, but because you guys have played the most, and you have admittedly and knowingly put yourselves out there in such a persona.
Yeah, that is true. My persona this year is fuck everyone. It's not going to go well.
And I think yours this year is just like, oh.
I'm alliancing with everyone because
Honestly, I think you've swapped strategies. You're going in guns blazing from what I've heard from you.
Yeah.
And you're doing like, I don't know what I'm doing this year. I don't know what's happening.
So,
Yeah.
I'm here for a fun time.
I'm there for a fun time too,
Hopefully a
because I
long
like to
time.
win.
It's so funny because like obviously it's been like this is about to be our 4th year.
Yeah.
My best friend is helping me co-produce this year.
Yeah.
They won season 1.
Yeah, they were great.
And they have been out of action in Survivor since then. But when they watched your audition video recently, they're like, I'm just a girl who likes Survivor. I never know what's going on. Liz, who's been out of action for a while, was like, fuck that! That's a lie!
Yeah. So my strategy, for those that are listening, is to. Actually, to be fair, I don't know what's going on in the game, but everyone seems to think I do know what's going on in the game, and that that's a strategy, and that I'm just pretending to be clueless when I genuinely am pretty clueless. So that's not going to fly anymore. So this year, obviously, I'm going and
Well,
gunplay.
even Felix and Aaron, who is their first time, Felix?
Yeah, first time.
Yeah, even Felix isn't. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
They're all playing.
Yeah.
The cast this year is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's a huge event. It's really cool.
Yeah. It's hard to manage every year because of its popularity. I'm like, oh, frick. How
It's like high demand. People want to get in here. People want to play the game for 12 hours, you know?
Can I say something? This is going to be weird to say it now.
Well,
but
you've made a
have
big
to,
deal
you
out
have
of it.
this was my ploy the first time I tried to win.
Uh-huh.
If I win this year's
Oh,
Survivor,
I know where you're going.
Are you pitching?
I will get a tattoo of Survivor on me.
Just the word?
Yeah, just the word. No, in the font and the style of Survivor.
Okay, because that
If
seems
I
less of
win
a
this
red
year.
flag.
I was won the first year with that, so I'm going to try that.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
reuse it. Yeah, so that's kind of our summer thing that's coming up soon, and we also have our winter activity that you host as well, which is
I've become like the games master.
kind of
And it's these ideas just come out from like ideas like, hey guys, is this a fun thing? Let's just have a fun thing together.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
And it's just that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the big squirt.
The big squirt.
The big squirt
it's a
was
great
just
name.
that came out after it was one of your shows.
Hmm.
And then I was like, hey, do you guys want to do this for a month? Just like it's a water gun fight and we just have to slowly eliminate each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had targets.
It was stressful.
It was
stressful. The most paranoid I've ever been.
It was hard.
I booked 4 hotel rooms
It's
Oh yeah, you went
so I
extreme.
could hide, so no one could hide outside my
Look,
house.
Look, I was prepared to have an intervention at some point. I was like, you But then I was like, you know what, this is enjoyable for me to watch you.
So for context, what happened is we had a group of us, again, mostly comedians or people who are part of the comedy community, which honestly, I kind of think is partially why Wellington comedy scene is so cool. It's because we're doing
cool stuff.
Exactly.
We're actually living comedy.
Exactly. And then everyone gets a target they've got to take out. It's in a big old loop. So once you take out your target, you get their target until it's the last man standing.
Yes.
And
You were so close.
I was so close. I came second. We were safe for a while if you wore swimming goggles in public.
But that was just the most shocking thing because it was meant to be just like this fun thing. I didn't realize how quickly overnight from the opening ceremony.
So we did an opening ceremony.
We did an opening ceremony. We had an anthem. We had an oath.
Yeah.
We blessed the guns.
We blessed the guns.
Yeah.
So they would squirt well.
But then you could just feel the whole community shift.
Yeah.
And the relationship among everyone was just like, whoa. Everyone took it too seriously.
Way too seriously.
The group chat went off in a way that was so unhinged.
It was unhinged.
We did things that we never thought we'd do. I was hiding in your rubbish bins.
You were.
Wow.
Waiting for you to come out. I was considering, like, I'm going to order some Uber Eats to arrive for you
Then
to
I need to
open.
answer the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatchamacallit, a friend who had me first was at my house 6 a.m. the next day. Good thing I had booked that hotel room.
Yeah, because they were.
They were.
Yeah, it's crazy. The thing
People were
is,
staking outside offices for hours.
for hours.
They really took over our lives.
I wore swimming goggles in public for 4 weeks.
Yes.
In the office at work, I wore swimming goggles.
Yeah.
And it was insane.
Yeah. For context, swimming goggles was the only, if you wore them on your face, that was the only way of being protected from being squirted.
Yeah,
Community
exactly.
idol, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah. I wore them when I answered the door. And that was
When I went
good.
grocery shopping?
Yeah. I was lucky I wore them. Aaron, our producer, also had
Multiple
outside our
times.
door multiple
Yes.
times trying to squirt me. That was a thing. And then we had goggles down at the end. Towards the
Goggles
end,
down was rough.
Yeah. Towards the end, the goggles, you weren't safe anymore.
Yeah, it was
If
just
you-
And it just went ballistic.
Yeah, that's when I lost it.
You went on overdrive.
I feel bad.
I've never seen you work harder for anything in my life. You're like, I'm going to get up at 5 a.m., wait outside someone's house,
It's true. I'm not
and then
proud.
video a poorly
you-
made video of
You
the
are
attack.
not a cinematographer.
I am not. No. For this, to kind of show the group that we'd done the kills, we had to video them.
You had to document it.
And I'm too busy in the hunt. So I've got my phone in my hand. I think the saddest video that a friend has told me that she watches regularly because she thinks it's so scary is I'm holding the phone, you're just seeing the street, I'm chasing another comedian through Brooklyn, Wellington, yelling at them saying, just give up, just give up. And the other thing, I still think about this, I'm not proud of the morning that Goggles Down happened, where I got up at 5 a.m. and I took Quentin's sister's car that no one knew, that has dark tinted windows. I parked it slightly down the road from one of the people's houses. I was dressed in black. I was wearing a balaclava. I sat in the back seat of the car. And then I waited for 2.5 hours. And then when they walked to work, still dark, because it was winter, I jumped out of the back seat, rushed to them, and shot them in the back.
Oh,
Yeah, it's wild.
it was wild.
Yeah.
What else
awful.
happened? I was across the road from my target's apartment at McDonald's, and I was there for 2 hours looking at him through his window, like 7 floors up. And I was like, calm down. Calm down.
I'll get you.
I'll get you. It was, and then, people hated us in particular because we were spreading lies.
We were.
We spread, I wrote down fake loops.
Yep.
We were
Yep.
sending out fake loops like, they believe that this person has this person. And
We masterminded it.
yes, we did.
Yeah.
For a good 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And neither of you guys won, which is crazy.
It's a real bummer.
All that work and
It's a real bummer. You didn't win either.
You didn't know that either.
Smudge.
You didn't even get a kill.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you look good. It's not about me, right?
Yeah.
It's not about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some cool
yeah.
stuff happening down here.
yeah.
Both in the shows, the wild, the range of stuff.
and just general like hangs of just like this is what we're doing now.
Yeah, we're insane on stage and in real
off
life.
stage.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh.
I love it. I love it. Well, should we move into the part of the podcast where we talk about our pet peeves a little bit, which is what the whole podcast is essentially built on, because as you said, we have a unique relationship. And we both bring what we do is we bring a pet peeve to the table, and you get to decide whether or not the pet peeve seems valid or whose side you're on, essentially. Yeah. Or you could do what Mo
I just felt this feeling of resignation, like, oh, I feel like I'm in between another thing between you two.
Another thing. My favourite. So last
Physically,
week,
yes, you are as
There
well.
are times I'm like, you two, I see you guys have these awkward like fights. I'm like,
I'm not with this. I'm not. I know. Well, last time in our last episode, Mog actually mediated our
Yeah,
pet
I
peeves.
walked
It was
away.
odd.
Yeah, I felt good.
I think I might exacerbate things. But let's go. Or just be indifferent. Who knows?
Indifference is totally fine too. You can be like, ugh, who cares? Who cares? Do you want to go first with your pet peeve?
Yeah, I have a feeling you might be indifferent to this because there's a lot
Sounds
of
like
ones.
I've already won then,
Well, I brought the
motherfucker.
microwave one already, and that was one that you reacted to as well.
Yes,
The
yes.
dirty microwave. That was one pet peeve I brought up already. This one's when you go to sneeze and you stop your sneeze and you make this awful noise. Have you heard that when she goes?
Are you talking about when she does it or when you know people in general, you do it?
No, specifically Mo does it. Like I don't mind when other people do it because it's not a horrific loud siren. You should just let it out because it's,
I get stage
quiet. You get
I get stage
that's the most annoying part as well. It's like you're always on stage.
Sample of this?
Yeah, sure.
Or
So
can you do what you think it sounds like?
Oh, well, it might blow the sound. Okay, I'll go. It's like this. She goes,
do I?
but high pitched.
Oh, but I fit.
Do you want me to do an example
Yeah, you do it.
of what it
I
sounds
just sounded like an orgasm.
like-
that was strange. That was strange.
It's too much information for me. I've never no God. I was about to make a really
This
ridiculous
is one of those moments where I'm just like,
You just let this happen.
I'm staying out of it. So the sneeze is more like, "Hey!"
Oh yeah, that was it.
I don't think I've heard, even in Chicago, I don't know if I've heard that.
No, so it's been happening.
Wait.
Thing.
It's a new thing.
I
Yeah.
know, and I'm like, why does it? We don't need.
Why does it bother you?
Well, like the old thing was like just a normal sneeze was fine, but now
Why is it so important to you?
it's the high decibels. You know, my ears could just let it out.
You're a builder.
It's like, okay, here's the thing. It's like having a yawn. I do this as well. I'll go for a yawn, and then Mo will stick a finger in my mouth. Mid-yawn. Mid-yawn. And I don't get the release of having the yawn, because I'm just like, oh, shit.
okay.
It's the same. Actually, that's both. Both those things need to
Okay.
They're two different things. The first one, in my defence, I'll retort now, is that
I love it. This is a legal case.
I'll retort. The first one is so I get stage fright when I sneeze around people,
No. Oh.
and it comes from a place of trauma.
Okay.
Because one time I sneezed in a meeting. And so much boogers went down my face and into my mouth while I was talking at the meeting. It was really embarrassing. So now I try and stop the sneeze. But the flip side of that is I make an awful noise. The second one is it's really funny stealing a yawn.
Stealing a yawn.
Stealing a yawn.
Okay, so your pet peeve is this new fake or half sneeze.
Yeah, let it out. Let it out.
Okay.
Yeah. I think I feel like I'm in the right here. I feel like I've got a reason.
I'm going to wait for yours.
For my pet peeve. Yeah. Okay. So my pet peeve. Okay.
I'm interested to see what you've come up with.
One thing I have been struggling with is coming up with pet peeves to Quentin, because I've started to realise maybe I'm the problem. But that's okay. I've got one.
Okay.
Quentin loves tomato sauce to the point where it is insulting. So literally any meal anyone makes. So if I make a beautiful steak, if I make like a stir fry, if I make literally anything, a pasta with a cheese sauce, if I make a curry, he'll put tomato sauce on it.
I love tomato
He'll
sauce.
ruin every meal with tomato sauce.
Yeah.
We'll have like a fancy, like a crayfish situation.
I
not
was
at home.
hoping you wouldn't bring
Not
that one up.
Yeah, like a crayfish, like down in Kaikoura, we had crayfish, and he just smothered the whole thing in tomato sauce.
Yeah, everyone at the table stopped eating.
He he would put it on ice cream if he could. He loves tomato sauce.
you can.
He carries a little pouch around with him everywhere. So there's a pouch, like if you're like anywhere with Quentin at any time and you need tomato sauce, just ask him. He'll have it. He'll have some in his pocket. He'll have some in his bag. He'll have some in his fanny pack. It's everywhere, Ralph. It's everywhere.
And
How's this a peeve? Well, I'm trying to understand.
what happens when, like, so you see tomato sauce, say, go on a lobster.
Yeah. Yeah.
You will react how?
Well, it's just like, when like, okay, let's just like flip this around. Let's say you made a beautiful flan and the flavors are balanced and it's real good.
I love that you brought the flan example.
That's always a flan. You love a flan. You've made and
I make a
it's
great
good.
flan.
You make a great flan. You make a great flan.
and for those people,
then
it's
he
different
puts
than the
tomato
past.
sauce on it. And he covers the whole thing in tomato sauce because he goes,
No, I feel like this is the reach of an example. This sounds like pandering. But like, so what I'm sensing here is, like, what am I feeling? Offended. That's what I'm feeling. Because, like,
Why am I here on this podcast? Is that what you're saying? Like, what?
No, I think it goes back to, I'm gathering some feelings and thoughts, and it's all bringing back to this comment I made earlier. It's like, this is such a unique couple that I'm seeing. Right? You started off as a turbulent couple 12 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And you're now in a state where you do not like or naturally like showing public displays of affection. You're not outwardly romantic, but you love each other deeply. Are you trying to? Are you fabricating these peeves towards each other so you can feel some sort of excitement? Do you both just need to, I don't know, make each other come upstairs and then?
Oh, wow. This is confronting. Maybe this is.
I would, and respect, like to feel a yawn, like a full yawn. That would
Because
be
like, because what's fascinating here is that you guys, are you what am I saying here? It's just so fascinating to see you guys bicker, and it actually not leaving any scars whatsoever.
No.
You guys have really learned. I think you've conditioned each other in 10 years that this is what love is to you guys.
We're just happy to I love it.
Which is why I'm like, if a writer sees this and makes, like, I don't know, a movie out of it or something, there's something fun here. I can see you two in, like, some sort of road trip movie where you're both, like, I don't know, kidnapped or abducted while on your honeymoon, and then you have just stupid, schmucky solutions to everything.
That is true. And then the kidnappers give us back. Because they just can't. They're like, they've had enough.
enough of the tomato sauce.
Yeah,
we don't
yeah.
have it.
And
Yeah.
probably enough of the full musical renditions
It's,
that I'll be doing.
it's a good thing what I'm seeing.
Oh, no,
But
yeah,
I'm also
yeah.
perplexed. How
So wait,
happened?
so what we found out is we've just broken. You've just like,
Yeah.
it doesn't. There's no side to be on.
I think what we've found out is maybe we're fabricating these.
No.
Maybe I'm fabricating this just to feel something.
And cue the 70s porn music.
This is actually a casting couch video. So sticky. It's actually, I vacuumed them today. Domestic goddess. Okay. I definitely see the questions, and I see the confusion, and I up you one. No, I don't.
Okay, well then, what's your what? Do you have a peeve?
Yeah.
Do you have a,
Yeah.
Teenagers on buses.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh my
God.
gosh! Yes.
Yeah.
I shouldn't hate them, but I hate them in particular when they do not stand up
Yes. They don't stand.
for elders.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
cool.
just. I would stand up for someone elderly, and I'm older.
I yelled at teenagers once in a bus.
Were you
For not doing that. That was, when was it? It was, I think, 2015. It was in Christchurch. And then as I left the bus, because they were all so awkward, I made the whole bus awkward. I left and then accidentally bumped my head onto the pole.
Oh, no.
And then the kids were like, "Oh, fuck you."
You're like, damn it, damn it,
Damn it!
damn it. And they're always in flocks. It's never just one teenager. It's always like 12 teenagers.
No.
There's always so many of them.
But then I learned.
But you're trying to hunt this down. I never get them alone when they're by themselves. Yeah.
But then I learned like, oh no, they can sit down if they want. Not all disabilities are visible, and all these other things. And I was like, ugh. And I know it's because so many times when I would get the Johnsonville train to school and back, I would have my feet up on the couch, and the adults be like, "Get your feet off, stand up." And I'm like, oh. And I think I just am bitter about that.
Yeah, I'm the same. I got told to stand a lot on the bus, and it scarred me to the point now where I won't even sit down on the bus if I do catch the bus. To be fair, I avoid it at all costs.
Yeah. I don't get on the bus if it looks like I'm going to stand.
Yeah, you're like, I don't want to.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Actually, I also have particular. I wouldn't say, is it etiquette around buses? Like if I'm crossing the street and a bus is about to leave, I will never chase after a bus.
Oh my God, I will chase after a bus.
I will never chase after a bus. I'm like, I have more pride than that. I don't want the driver to see me go with all my stuff going.
The furthest I've run to make a bus is 200 meters.
What were you like?
I've
did you clock
sprinted
like Usain's speed?
I clocked that the bus was back there and I needed to be up there.
It would make sense if like the bus is like the next bus is like say 45 minutes away and you're all the way in Otaki or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
you got to run for it. Yeah.
I was running for the number 2 bus.
Yeah,
They
but
come
if it's
every
something
5
like
minutes.
that has like where there's extreme frequency.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
see,
unnecessary.
I used to get thrown off the bus quite a lot.
Go
So
on.
I have a different experience. Well, I used to push the stop button quite a lot, but the problem is I'd be the only one on the bus, and then I would pretend it was like, oh, I don't know, who did that? I'd be looking around like, must be faulty wiring, and then
And it's
I thought that was fun as a kid. I just thought that was all the fun.
were you a kid or were you a
I
teenager?
was a little too old to be doing
Were
it.
you like 18?
28.
No, I was like 16. Yeah, 16.
That's still too old.
Honestly, it's a lot of fun though.
Are you advocating for
It's
this?
only well, I mean, if you've got some time to kill, it's pretty funny. You just look at the, I don't know what's going on.
To be fair, I do some things that are like arsehole-ish things that I think are pretty funny.
Oh yeah, now that you've said that, I can see it.
You can see
When
what.
I was 16, up being an asshole. Yeah.
Immediately my head went through a list. I'm like, which one?
Which one? Okay, the one that's coming to mind is I don't do it anymore because I'm grown up.
Mm-hmm.
But as an elder teenager, slash adult, what I would do when I was younger, not me anymore, I've grown, I've changed, but I used to think it was the funniest thing ever to take one item out of someone's shopping trolley.
Oh,
And so that they're going to get home and then they're going to be like, where are the eggs? And they're in the
So these random shoppers that
Yeah.
you.
I mean, that's actually better than pushing the stop button.
Yeah, but I haven't done. Maybe this is why we're together.
You've just one up me.
We're just
Damn
both
it.
assholes.
Yeah.
But I haven't done that for like at least 10 years.
Should we do that?
No,
No,
it's
we shouldn't.
wrong.
We shouldn't. Don't do that.
It's wrong. We can't be doing this.
No, don't. I'm not endorsing that at all.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm with you
I
with
don't know if I've done anything like that. I was too.
nice.
We were
I
good.
won't say nice,
kid.
but I just cared so much about being obedient,
Yeah, yeah.
and it took a lot of work to get out of that.
Yeah. I think that was me working through being a rule follower
Yeah.
because I was quite a rule follower.
You still are. Now I'm a massive
yeah.
anarchist.
You do.
yeah.
Your answer is burn it down.
Well, you're playing. My solution to everything is like, okay, it's not working. Burn it down. Start again.
Burn it down.
Well, you host Survivor in nature. That is like the most shit stirring possible.
It is a lot of drama. It's
Yeah.
very fun. It's
Yeah.
very fun. And I'm with you. I agree with you. Teenagers on a bus is just the worst.
Yeah.
Just the worst. And they're always eating like freaking nerds and like.
Oh, actually, there's something in particular. There is. Oh, can I say the school? But there is.
Describe the school without saying the school.
It's an all-girls school.
Is it Wellington East Coast College?
No.
Okay.
It's in the Thorndon side, so there's
yeah.
a few there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they get on the bus at the railway station, and then they get off 2 stops later.
Yeah. Yeah. You've got young legs.
Walk.
Using
Just walk.
Walk.
Just walk. I do that though.
Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah.
Or people who take the elevator for one floor.
Oh, I do that as well. Okay, but in
Yeah,
my
but then when you
defense,
get up, do you push all the buttons?
sometimes.
Yeah, because that's even better feeling. Yeah.
But not like recently.
I just want to get to places quickly.
Yeah, that's fair. You're efficient.
When it's a plane, I could be at an airport for hours.
Actually, okay, yes, we've got one last part of this podcast, but I do need to quickly delve into this. You are the only person I've ever met who loves the airport and who loves the process of going through
Security.
Oh, to that extent.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, it's great.
yeah, no, it's what?
And having your passport and do this scanning thing.
Stressful.
Or go up to the people, they're like, business pleasure. I'm like, pleasure. All of that.
Pleasure. My favourite, actually, on that, really quickly, we went to Germany with one of my close friends, who's been bleeped, their name's been bleeped out on the podcast before, and we went up to a hotel kind of desk, and the person there said, "Oh, are you here for business or personal?" And she went, "Pleasure." And the guy was like, okay.
Yeah, we were to
okay.
Chicago. We landed in Houston and we arrived and went through customs. I was so excited to get my fingerprints done.
Yeah, you loved doing that.
Do they still do it old school way or like
What do you mean? Like they would
like with
get
blank?
ink?
Yeah, with ink, or do they
No, I
just
think it was a screen.
digital? Oh yeah,
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind doing that.
I mean, love it. Yeah,
Love it. Anything to do with planes.
Yeah. You manage, or you used to manage a fictional.
managing a fake airline.
Yeah. You love it. You love the airport.
Oh, one of these days I'm going to be on an A380. Can't wait. It's a plane model.
Oh.
I was thinking like
It's a double-decker plane.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Airbus A380.
Yes. Yep. I've seen
bus.
plane.
Plane. Okay. Sorry, I misheard.
Yeah.
That's delightful. Yeah. It's just one of the many quirks that I absolutely love is that you love the whole process, whereas I would like to just wake up and be at the place. I don't want to have to go through the traveling part. I don't want to have to deal with it.
Like if I had the jumper's ability, that'd be great.
Yeah, exactly. It's delightful. Well, should we do our last little bit of the podcast?
Yeah,
I feel like
let's do
the
it.
peppers we are the problem, is what I figured out, as our teenagers on buses.
No, I don't think you're the problem. You are just the curious couple.
I love being the problem.
Do you?
What?
Do you know what I love? Yes. I love blouses.
Oh, God.
I gotta stop? Okay, I'll stop.
Okay, so the last part of the show is called Q's, or it's just called the Circle Irk Tool Corner. And
Name tools?
Circle egg tool.
Oh, Jesus
Tool
Christ.
Yeah.
You doing this to a gay is so mean.
we've done it to everyone.
Oh, wait.
We've done it to everyone. So in this, what happens is Quentin brings out one of his tools and we're going to describe what it looks like, first of all, for the people that are listening. And then if you know what it does, I'll guess what it does. But if you don't know, we're both going to guess what it does.
Yeah.
And what the name of it is.
Have a good
May I
feel.
interact with it?
Yeah, and you can
Yeah.
describe it for the audio listeners.
So it has two handles, and one of the handles kind of like squeezes like pliers, but at the end it looks like there is a hole. It's your treat. You kind of hold it like a one of those staple guns, but then there's multiple holes, and there's warning saying don't pull off.
Oh, I put that on there because the name of the tool's on the tool.
I kind of have a guess what it could be, but
Okay, can I have a little... I've actually never seen this in your
I
toolkit.
think I haven't.
I did a good job of explaining
It
it.
looks like... it kind of looks like those things... Neither of you will be familiar with this. The handle looks kind of speculum.
Oh, it looks like a hair straightener.
Oh, actually, yeah. No, that's much better than what I was describing it as. I was describing it as one of those things that go in the vage to open the vage.
Oh, these clampy clamps.
And then the clamps,
Yeah.
yeah. But
I've
no,
seen them. They look cold.
they are. It's cold, and I didn't realise I could feel temperature inside me. Anyway,
Wow. We're learning lots on this podcast.
Sorry.
it's, I guess in your mouth you can too. Anyway,
This is an R18 podcast, isn't
yeah,
it?
it's called Circle Irk.
Oh, yeah,
I was just
true.
thinking, like, could you get Sensodyne for your vag? Anyway, not the point.
There's sensitive gums down there?
It's kind of
I
gum-like.
think so. I'm pretty sure you can.
Get Sensodyne for your vag.
I don't know what Sensodyne is, but numbing stuff.
It's like a blouse.
It's like a...
You came
It's a blouse for your
I
vagina.
came in.
Yeah.
Is it numbing stuff? Are we talking numbing stuff?
No.
Toothpaste.
Same.
Yeah, that's right.
What? Yeah, and you're right. Then at the top of this tool, it's like, it looks like little kind of like little holes, like little cable jack things,
Yeah.
kind of.
I think you guys have done a pretty good job
Yeah.
of explaining what's on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the handles are kind of a cool pattern, but that's not really
yeah.
relevant.
It looks like pants. The handles look like pants a Power Ranger would wear.
Yes, they do.
I love how you guys are getting like really caught on like the details that like
Of the handle?
of the handle. Like,
It looks like you can add more stuff to it here.
Is this a full tool or part of a tool?
no, it's a tool.
Okay.
It's a tool.
Okay.
So
You're guessing?
you use it. Yeah.
Okay.
What would you give the name to this?
You go first. I've got an idea.
Okay. A reverse speculum.
Wow.
Yep.
So this is where the vagine opens you up.
Yes.
That's what it does.
That's what it does. It does the exact opposite.
It does it for spite and revenge.
Yes, it does. It does. Because
And
when
instead of being cold, it's fucking hot.
it's boiling.
It's hot. It's a hot metal.
It's
Yeah,
hot.
no, that's not.
You
It.
use aloe balm afterwards to get rid of those burns.
This is for construction as well. But yeah, mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
My first thought was like, you use it to kind of safely break glass.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Because it does kind of look like that.
that's kind of cool. I mean, it isn't, but I can see the intent.
Or
Yeah.
there's something, it reminds me of like that, well, not really the same, but does air go through to here? Because I'm getting vibes like, from No Country for Old Men.
Don't put the coin in your pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fabulous
really
performance.
good,
Absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
It is
But
great.
it looks like
So these are used for joining two pieces.
Whoa, I've not finished my guess yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think they're used for joining two pieces
of,
wood.
is it wood?
Two pieces of...
Do you know, you can pull the tape off because it doesn't actually have the name on it. It has what its use is
Well, I don't
for.
have fingernails.
Oh, okay. I'll do it.
Too busy fingering.
So you can read that out.
They're so short, so little.
You can,
They're so short.
It says, note, suitable for aluminum and stainless steel, rivets CL600. So it's for joining specific metals.
yeah.
Interesting.
Ah, why?
So if you got two metals, you drill a hole through it. You use I'm going to just say what it is, a rivet to put through the hole, and then you use a rivet gun, and you put the rivet through here.
So you brought a weapon onto the podcast. Sir, put the gun
Or
down.
you'd call this a riveter,
Put the gun down, sir.
and it would clamp the two pieces
This
of
feels
metal
like
together.
mansplaining, and I hate it.
And then look at this. You can take. Oh no, this is. Oh, I don't have pliers.
Now it's just a bad show and tell in primary school.
You can take off the different
Stuff like this.
These are different size rivets for different sizes.
And what does it mean for you?
Yeah.
What do you mean for me? This is,
Why do you want us to know this?
Yeah.
I don't know. This is
What a waste of time.
Why did you... Why did you bring this to show and tell?
Hey guys, I think that has been Circle Irk Tool Time. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. We have a... It is weird.
Is it trademark tool time?
God, I hope not.
Oh.
Wait.
It sounds like a Tim Allen thing.
Circle Irk Tool Time.
Oh, no. They're two... okay,
Wait,
you
what's-
combine it into one.
Yeah, Aaron came up with the name, so it's on him.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
Well, I wanted to call it Mo's Tool Corner, but,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah, but doesn't. Yeah, you know what I mean.
But then everyone went, but you don't know what the tools are. And I went, fucking fine. Semantics, I guess. Girl.
Thank you. I don't know when I'm going to use this knowledge.
If you need
but-
two pieces of metal put together, I got the tool for you.
Can't you just do it?
Yeah. That's the thing I'm thinking of, like, I'll just get you to do it.
Yeah, perfect.
Fair.
Yeah.
Oh, before, in case people are watching, is it possible to borrow 4 tables and the thing that you use in wet soup to hold the curtains?
Yes, yeah.
100%.
Yeah, we drink admin right now.
I may need it for an upcoming event.
Interesting. It's really important everyone knows that Ralph needs 4 tables. All right? No, definitely, of course. And I think we're about to wrap up our podcast, actually. So before we do that, was there anything you want to plug about that's coming up in the coming months?
There's so many exciting things coming up, which I'm so happy and proud of. So we have so Fringe. There's a whole lot coming up. Dirty Rice is an all-Asian comedy variety hour.
It's exciting.
With some talented Asian comedians from Wellington and beyond.
Nice.
And, of course, the Cup Chair with Catfish Trifecta.
Yeah.
We do really absurd improv and force you to watch it from a cup chair.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing the Comedians Getting Tattooed show. So I've submitted what I want as a tattoo.
So you're going to get a tattoo.
I'm going to get a tattoo while doing stand-up, and I might do a character at the same time.
Oh my gosh, do you know where you're going to get the tattoo on your body?
Yes, probably going to be here or
nice.
here. So
Okay.
I'm going to do stand-up like on a bed like this.
Yeah, so either your calf or your shoulder.
Yeah,
What
I
is
don't know,
this
figure it
called?
out. Yeah. I don't know, but mine are...
This one? The
Yeah.
tricep?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know muscle.
What is this?
But yeah, there's quite a bit. I'm guesting Redemption with Ginger Minch.
Nice.
And I'm doing the Rainbow Showcase as well.
Far out. So it's a busy few months, or month and a bit.
Month and a bit.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's going to be exciting. So if you're listening and you're in Wellington, come along to those events for Fringe. They're all going to be fucking awesome. Awesome. So, yeah. I would...
Yeah. And for the tattoo one, you guys get to choose.
Yeah, what tattoo Ralph's
Yeah,
going to get.
I had to
so-
give 2 ideas, and then the audience chooses.
That is terrifying.
It's
to
so
me.
terrifying.
Yeah, that scares me.
You should pick one that you don't want. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's a tier one.
All
Don't
right,
listen to my idea.
Survivor.
Okay, Blouse.
It's fetch. Glass is never going to be a word. Wait, it is a word. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry
You
about
don't
it.
worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, fantastic. Well, those shows sound fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on the podcast.
Great.
Yeah, you've really clocked us in our relationship, and
Yeah,
it's
honestly,
perfect.
that was great to hear.
It's great.
Oh, I did that thing where I was too confronted. It's like, guys.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Because for me, I wear it as a thing of pride. I'm like, look at us go. Yeah, this has been fantastic. I've been Mo Munn.
Oh, yeah, I've been Q.
Yeah,
And I've been Ralph Hilaga.
fantastic. And we like to end with a 3-way handshake.
Yeah.
Oh, how does this work?
Yeah, this works.
This works.
That's
That's a
really
different way
good.
of doing it.
That's really good.
Yeah.
How would you rate this out of 10?
Oh, God, I don't like this.
If this is you doing bicep workout.
This is not. You know what? Because I love you guys, this is a solid 8.
That's actually pretty good. We'll
take
take
it.
it. We'll take it.
Put on
You
a
can stop
poster.
now, though.
Oh, okay.
That was beautiful. Fantastic.
I also ran out of water. Have you drunk out of your water?
I bet, but you can have some.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Because I've finished mine.
Just go to the kitchen.
What? That's upstairs.
Fantastic.
Oh, mate, love it.
Yeah. Yay, that's us. We're done. Woohoo.